Hello guys and welcome to another short series with me, NG Paradox. Now this time we're going to be playing in the Feast of Crows scenario, or the Dance of Dragons scenario, whichever book you want to name it after. So this means there will be spoilers. So if you've only watched the TV show and you've not read the books, then please do not watch anymore. This will be set in the books. So it's going to be where the books are. So this means the TV show has not caught up yet. So if you've not watched the TV show, not read the books, please do not watch anymore. That is going to be just a quick warning for you guys. There will be spoilers for the books. I'll give you guys 5 seconds to leave. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I hope any guys that are left, you're okay with watching further. You've either read the books or you just don't care for spoilers. Good for you, I guess. I don't know. But I'd hate to ruin it for anyone. So let's continue. So for this short series, obviously as my short series, we just play as maybe one character or one goal. So it won't be a long series. Just until maybe the new update comes out. We'll then go back to longer series. But for now, just a few short series to tide you guys over and play as some characters I know you guys have been asking me to play. Today we're playing as the Crowseye, Iron King Euron Crowseye Greyjoy. I really like this character. I've always been kind of fond of the Crowseye. It's hard to say why, I guess. I guess when I see him, I kind of think of Dick Dastardly and Muttley from those old cartoons, going that kind of evil, menacing villain. I don't know why I think that, but yeah. We're going to jump straight in at first, though. Iron King Euron. I think it's Euron, that's how you say it. I'm not exactly sure. I declare that my brother Robert left no true-born issues of his body, and that all his children were born of incest between Cersei and Jaime Lannister. Okay, yeah, we believe you. Get rid of these. So at this moment in time, the world is in a bit of chaos, as you guys obviously know. The world, Westeros, is at war for the Iron Throne, and we are attacking the Reach, the Ironborn invasion of the Reach. So we are attacking the Reach. Euron wants to become the greatest Ironborn to ever have lived. You know, the Ironborn used to control the Riverlands, but owning the Reach? Now that's another story. That would make him probably the greatest Ironborn to ever live. So he managed to convince the other Ironborns to vote for him during the King's Moot, and he was able to become king. And he's now tried to give them the temptation of the Reach. Now, from what I can tell, I've never played in this situation before. I've played in this scenario. Whenever I play in this scenario, I don't think I've ever seen him win. The Reach normally tends to win, so we're going to be careful. It's going to be a difficult scenario, I think. But I've come up with a little plan. I've had a look to where we are and what our position is. And I've kind of come up with a plan which may work. Now, what we have down here is we are attacking the Shield Islands. We have about 23,000 men. That's a good amount for the Ironborn. We have a few more men back there. We have boats and stuff. We'll get that all sorted in a second. But yeah, so we have 23,000 men. How many men does Mace have? Mace Tyrell. He has 31,000. So right now he has 31,000. If I remember correctly, he normally tends to call in the Iron Throne. Yeah, I think he normally calls in the Iron Throne. So that's more men that's going to be coming to help him. Obviously, though, Tommen right now, the king, has got many other problems. He obviously has the Riverlands to finish deal with, and obviously Stannis, who's gone and escaped to the Wall. So it's pretty chaotic at the moment, which could be good for us. Now, there's two ways I can think about this. One, you know, we don't have enough men. So one, we either need to take Highgarden and capture Mace Tyrell. So we need to capture Mace Tyrell at some point, get him out of the army, and capture Highgarden, or we need to try and wear him down and hope that the other conflicts keep out the Iron Throne, and hopefully we can defeat the Reach. Now, from what I remember from when I played like as Aegon and stuff, and in other scenarios, if I remember correctly, the Reach normally tends to not get involved straight away. I think the Reach normally just goes down and takes care of the Ironborn, gets rid of them from the islands. So I don't think it's a good idea to stay here. If he musters his men, gets them all together, he can destroy me. So I'm going to get all my men to come to this one. We're going to move all our men to this one island. We're going to take this island, use it as a little base. And I'm going to actually get the boats, bring the boats here and collect our men. And I'm thinking maybe we can try and trick the Reach. Now, obviously, if we take him on 1-to-1, we're doomed. We need to split up his army. Now, I know his fleet should not be as big as ours. Does it actually show the fleet if you go on there? I've never actually looked. No, we can't. Oh, that's the... Okay, we can't see boats, sadly. But I don't think he has as many boats as we have. I'd be very surprised. At least not enough boats for 23,000 men. So I'm hoping maybe we can try and reeve around, use our boats as an advantage, which is, we're Greyjoys, with the Ironborn, we should do that. And maybe I should go and attack the Arbor. He won't be able to attack me on here, because he won't be able to muster enough men on boats to be able to come and attack us in one go. They'll get destroyed, losing morale and having less men. So that would be a good idea. I want to hopefully try and to entice him to attack the Iron Isles. If I can get him to go and attack them, I can then maybe attack High Garden. Or it would split up his men and I could then go attack them in the Iron Isles and attack his weaker, the lesser men and slowly dwindle down his forces. So there's two ways this could work, I'm thinking. The only problem is, though, is if he does not fall for the bait, I am slightly screwed. And I would have to hope then that the other wars take longer and kind of drain the Iron Throne. That's my plan. I'm sorry that the start's quite long. I just want to get you guys a good idea of what my plan is. I think that's important for you guys to kind of see what I'm thinking rather than me just jumping in. So I think this will be a difficult one. I've never tried this, but I've never seen them win. And he does seem to have the advantage. So we're not going to marry yet. We're going to see how it goes. Maybe try and get a salt wife at some point. There's a lot of Ironborn we can marry, but I don't want to marry an Ironborn. I would love to marry someone else. I'll have to wait and see. Though we are 45, we might have to think about it soon. Okay, let's pick a Hand of the King, I guess. Walden. We got Alan Awkward. Gurmund. I'm going to go for Gurmund because he has 17 stewardship. We'll choose him for now. And Master of Laws. Now, the Damp Hair obviously hates me, my own brother. He does not have much love. So I'm going to go for Orkwood. The Orkmont. We'll go for the Orkwoods. That'll make him like us. There you go. He now likes me. He still doesn't... No, he really hates me, actually, the Botleys. Oh, well. There's not much we can do about that. They're all out at war. Apart from this guy. So I'm going to send you back. How about you go make sure no one's going to hurt me? That's probably a good idea. I don't think many people like me at the moment. But yeah, I would love to hear what you guys think of the Greyjoys, and especially the Crow's Eye. I know a lot of people don't really like the Greyjoys. Some people find their points of view a bit useless, they're not needed, or they just don't like the characters, they think they're stupid or boring. I actually really enjoy the Victarion's point of view in the books. They will surely honour their obligations, yes. All hail His Grace, Iron King Euron III of the House Greyjoy, King of Salt and Rock, Son of the Sea, and the Sea Wind, Lord Reaper of Pike and Protector of the Iron Islands. All hail the Iron King. But yeah, I know a lot of people aren't fond of them. 2,000 more men. Let's get to our boats. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. I mean, I love Theon and Victarion. I'm not so bothered about Aesha, sadly. I know a lot of people like Aesha, actually. And obviously the Damp Hair, I'm not very religious, so it's hard for me to really enjoy them. But I like seeing a different point of view. And it's good to see that side of this people, because they're very different people to the others. Okay. So Awkward is staying out of the war, you son of a... How dare you? He's new Master of Laws. Okay, no other lords. So I'm going to have to pick just a random person. And obviously the Damp Hair. Walden Winch. How about you? 13. You're leading men as well. Okay. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll get the boats here, pick these guys up. They can probably finish those guys off. Let's go and assault. I want to get this done as quick as possible, really. So I'm going to assault that. And what are you doing, Mace Tyrell? Leading troops in King's Landing. So right now he's leading troops. We need to get him off that army. So we have to try and attack his army. Obviously at the moment, what's going on? You have Aegon. He's attacking Stannis. Stannis is attacking the Iron Throne. Tommen is attacking the River Run and Blackwood. And obviously, you have the Boltons attacking, or being attacked by Stannis. And you obviously have Jon Snow, who's going to be probably fighting the White Walkers. So there's a lot of things going on with Tormund Giantsbane. Maybe together they can do it. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on. We also obviously have the Wildcards Dawn down here, who aren't doing anything. And we also have, obviously, Daenerys and Meereen. So there's a lot of things that could happen. I really like this scenario. This scenario is really fun for weird things to happen. Hopefully things go our way, though. So let's try and get this done as quick as possible. Okay, so we got that. Get all our men together. We'll take this one as well. Take that all down. Okay, so he's called Cersei. Okay, and he's called Tommen. Okay, so then that's a big problem there. Cersei and Tommen. Okay, so how many men does Cersei have? We can see she's getting men up now. She has about 18,000 men. Okay, that's not actually that many. That's actually quite good. Oh, Jesus. Jaime's already dead. Was slain by Lord Paramount Edmure. Are you kidding me? Edmure Tully killed Jaime Lannister. Whoa. In personal combat. That is... Oh, I guess, yeah, he's maimed. He's a trained fighter now, isn't he? That's a good point, I guess. Is he maimed? No, he's just disfigured. Okay. I guess, yeah, he's not crippled. I guess. So they're taking out crippled and they give him disfigured. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, he's already dead. Jesus, okay, so we've already had one casualty of this war. Okay, well, we'll have to wait and see what happens from now on then. So right now we're taking that. That's all I'm going to take here. It looks like... Roderick the Reader has voted for himself. We're going to need to get them to like us. Good brother, and obviously him. I'm going to try and get them to like us. Waiting for our ships to head down though. Hopefully we have enough ships. Yeah, it looks like we have enough ships. I just want the ships. Give me the ships. God damn it. There we go. Okay, so we have enough ships. That's good. We've just 3 more ships coming. And that's it. Hopefully we can get them away. How is he doing? Has he lost any men? Okay, he's gained men. 40,000 men. Yeah, we are definitely not in a good spot. We definitely have to get out of here. So now that we've taken this, I bet you they're going to come down. I wanted the ships again. Down. Okay, let's just put you on the ships that are already there. And then put the ships together. Perfect. Okay. And we need the best leaders in charge. But who are the best? Obviously Victarion. We got to trust our brother. He's a good brother. I always like Victarion. I like his point of view. I don't like him as a person. I think he's a horrible person, really. But he's just an interesting character. The way his story's going, I really enjoy. So Dagmar Cleftjaw and Andric the Unsmiling. He obviously, okay, so he's under the drums. 35. Okay, strong. There's the drum with Red Rain. We have a lot of good leaders, actually. So I'm going to sail these guys down to the Arbor. And we're going to now capture the Arbor. Then I'm hoping the Reacher's armies will attack the Iron Isles. Because they won't be able to attack us. That's my plan. I don't know if this will work. I'm hoping it will. I normally find the AI tends to attack the Iron Isles. They tend to usually go and across to the Iron Isles and try to attack them. Normally how it works. Princess Aisha. Oh yes, Aisha has been captured. She's under Stannis Baratheon. Theon has been sent to the Wall to become a Black Brother. Okay, interesting. So Theon's been sent to the Wall. Aisha is a captive under Stannis. Not much we can do about that. I don't think Euron particularly cares. She obviously is a threat, but he does not really care about her well-being. It can be lonely during a long war campaign, so who can blame a man for having someone to warm his bed at night? Although it turns out one of my liaisons has resulted in a child. What of it? She should be honoured. I have a feeling that's kind of what he'll choose. Yeah. What of it? She should be honoured. Let's do that. Yeah. She should be honoured. That's fine. We'll take this. Don't see an army yet. Word has arrived from Castle Black. The Lord Commander writes that cold winds are rising, the dead are walking, and the trees have eyes once again, and white shadows stalk the woods. He calls for all lords are put aside to ride with the Night's Watch and reclaim the dawn. Now, I would love in an alternative scenario for us to go and sail up to the wall and take on the White Walkers as Azora and Crow's Eye. That would be awesome. But right now I need to, it's a short series. I'm going to keep an eye on my goal, and that's to get as much as possible. And going up north will not help us. I'm sure they can handle a few snarks and grumpkins. Yes, we'll deal with that. Actually, we have lots of gold, I just realised. I guess that's because Euron came with lots of gold, so they gave him lots of gold, I guess. Because we start with lots of gold, that's good. Just a quick thing as well, in the comment section, I would love to hear what you guys think. Do you think we will succeed? Do you think I'll fail? I think it's a good way to see. Like I say, all these short series, we won't always win. It'll be win or lose. We'll have to wait and see. So I want to see what you guys think. Do you think we'll make it? How far do you think we'll make it? And do you think we'll utterly lose at the very beginning? I would love to hear what you guys think. Some of these short series will be much shorter than others. I'm hoping this one can be a long one. We need to keep an eye out. So there's some ships there. Not much else going on. We still have this so we can kind of see what's going on. It's going to take a while to take this though. We're going to lose men. That's the one thing. Your Grace, a raven has arrived from Lord Donner of Saltcliffe. He has announced a wedding between Lord Donner and Lady Ursula Goodbrother. Okay, they have my assent. Yeah, fine. We need to keep an eye on our... oh, there you go. 27,000 men. They can also get married. We don't want to upset our lords too much because I am a new king. They kind of reluctantly chose me. They didn't seem so fond at the beginning. We need to try and cement our rule. And Euron seems to be a good guy at doing that. If you've read the books, you know that he's actually pretty good at manipulating people, actually. Especially maybe just because it's the Ironborn. But he seems to know how to work people and what their weaknesses are and what their wants are. He really knows how to use Victarion. But he's not exactly the smartest. But yeah, 27,000 men. See, we probably would have been destroyed then. So I think it's good. Hopefully when they take that back, they'll then ride off to the Iron Isles. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what we're hoping for. But I need to get him to get most of his men out of the reach. Because if the Westerlands were to go down and help him, that would be a bad thing for us. They're going to take this back quite easily. It's fine. I kind of expected it. Kind of wanted to use it to kind of bring them out so I could kind of see what they're doing. We got some men here. Guess there's 800 men, not 800 ships, I'm assuming. Yeah, 800 men. Thought they were walking off a ship or something. They're going to take that back. Should be finished. Yeah, there we go. So we can no longer see what's going on. What's Mace doing? So Mace is now in High Garden. Perfect. But his son is leading the men in Green Shield. Okay, so Garland... Tyrella's leading the men. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what we want. So far our plan's working. We brought them out. We haven't had to fight them. There they go, over 120 ships. That's actually more than I thought they had. I thought they'd have maybe like 100 ships, but 120. And they could have more. That's actually more than, it's more than I thought. So hopefully now they're going to start taking their men. Ooh. So we can already see some men are off on the Iron Isles. That's good. Okay, Great Wick. You could defeat those men. Come on, Great Wick. But yeah, hopefully the Reach sends their men there. We just need to hope they don't try to take Pike. But apparently I am leading troops, so that's fine. Even if they take Pike, we're not in trouble. But it just hurts our war score. We've almost taken the Arbor. This will be a good one for us, I think. I think this will be a useful one for us to take. My plan is definitely not foolproof. We could definitely fail. Really, just one mistake is all I need to make. So we're going to move here. I'm not going to take any more because I don't feel we need to. I just wanted to get more war score, really. But we actually don't get much war score. I got more for taking... here we go. 6,000 men. Taking on Hammerhorn. So he's crossing the... I'm going to see if he wins, actually. I don't think he should win. But we need the Reach to send more men. That's not enough for now. So we're going to stay. It'll be interesting to see if he wins. He has more men, but he did do the crossing. Interesting. Let's lower this. So it looks like the Good Brothers are losing. Yeah, the Good Brothers are losing quite badly. Yep, The Good Brothers are definitely lost there. Maybe the Reach had very good command. Oh, 21,000 men there from the Reach. 18,000. Okay, 18,000 and about 6,000 there. That's probably half the army. That's good. That could be our opportunity now then. Oh, wait. The Vale. Attacking the Vale in the Siege of Riverrun. What is happening here?